Switching gears here, and the University Funding and Higher Education Loans Board has appealed the judgment that rendered the new university funding model unconstitutional. Now, the funding agencies state that the judgment has led to delays in releasing funds for students continuing their studies and threatens to paralyze university education. Brenda Wanga reports on the fight back by the government.
University students are well into the first week of the semester and their financial woes are far from over. The scrapping of the new funding model has put the academic activities into abeyance.
Tuko na mtihani Jumatatu na wengi wetu hatujui kama mtihani tutafanya, maana hatujaweza kuregister for zile courses ambazo zinapaswa ziregisteriwe.
As a government, we are appealing against that decision, and we've also made an application for stay pending that appeal, and it's been filed. We are waiting for directions from the courts.
The government, in a bid to unlock the quagmire that the students and universities find themselves in, has appealed Justice Chacha Mwita's judgment that rendered the new funding model unlawful. The Universities Fund and the Higher Education Loans Board (HELB) are challenging the judgment entered on the 20th of December 2024 on grounds that its consequences has the potential to ground learning in universities. The two funding entities argue that Justice Mwita erred in law and fact. They also argue that the judgment has made it impossible for them to disburse any funds to either universities or the students therein, especially those in the first and second year of their studies who are the first beneficiaries of the now unconstitutional funding model.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
The CEO of the Universities Fund Kenya, Geoffrey Monari, says in his affidavit that the funding body had implemented the NFM after robust public participation and the model had ensured equity and equality for all, as opposed to the prior concentration on quality alone. He further warns that the judgment could lead to a stalemate in the education sector since the funding entity was now unable to disburse funds to students. In further defense of the outlawed model, the CEO says the model was cheaper and cost-effective for financing higher education. The acting CEO of HELB points out that the judgment has made it impossible for HELB to disburse funds to universities and students, placing the institutions of higher learning in the imminent danger of immediate and indefinite closure. She also avers that the judgment will lead to the indefinite suspension of its role in funding university education. Both entities also confirm that payments to students cannot be made with the prohibitory orders in place. Elimu Bora Coalition, the Kenya Human Rights Commission, and the Student Caucus had successfully challenged the new funding model on grounds that it was not subjected to public participation, it was discriminatory, and denied learners their rights to education as enshrined in the Constitution. Justice Mwita declared the model as it was then unconstitutional and unlawful until the government complied with the constitutional and legal requirements. The court certified the matter urgent and has ordered that it be heard by a three-judge bench to be constituted by the President of the Court of Appeal. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.
All right, Brenda, thanks so much.